You see, this is that shit right here. This is what I'm talking about. You know, shout out to everybody in the LDBC. I've watched my brother Dream's videos regarding Vasily Lomochenko. I've watched Ticket TV's videos regarding Lomochenko. I've watched Barbershop Conversations videos when it pertains to Lomochenko. 78, the whole family, everybody, okay? And with all due respect to my brothers, I'm going to have to be that one. I'm going to have to be that one that is a straight fucking hater of Vasily Lomochenko. I'm sorry. I know. I'm falling into the narrative of those who hate the LDBC. Understand, I do this not to be the black sheep. I do this because somebody's got to stand up for the guys who have put in the work through the years, man. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and give a guy who ain't fought 20 goddamn times as a professional, right? Who literally every fight he fights has something. There's something always shady about it. From Nicholas Walters to Guillermo Rigondeaux. Again, and when I say shady, I don't mean shady as if he had refs cheating for him or anything like that. I'm talking about it's just the circumstances that his fights seem to come to fruition. It's always on some shady shit. It's always after his opponents are being dragged through the mud. Nicholas Walters getting starved out by Bob Arum. Okay? Didn't see that dude for how many months? Okay? The fact that Vasily Lomochenko makes 2 times what all of his opponents made. Okay? Meanwhile, Nicholas Walters was making more noise in the division. Okay? And being the guy who seemed like he was a force to be reckoned with and got fucking stalled out, and we all know he got stalled out by Bob Arum. And then they throw him in there and he acting all weird like a fucking weirdo in the goddamn ring. Don't tell me. And I've had conversations with people, and y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit was shady. He then gets into the ring. He brings my man up, Rigondeaux up, 2 weight classes. All right? I ain't hear nobody talking that, oh, don't force Lomo to go up to 147. Don't go force him to go up to 140. Of course he'd lose. Nah, but he ain't had no problems bringing Rigondeaux up. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Lomochenko, to me, ain't shit. All right? And his fan base is even worse. His fan base is they're the second coming of those fucking packtards. I'm not going to have it. Sitting up there doing videos when Pacquiao was out there beating up people. Oh, he would have knocked out Roy Jones Jr. He would have knocked out B-Hop. See, this is that shit. This is that shit that makes a person, it gets a person so frustrated. All right? It gets a person so heated. Because, see, I, as a person who has told you guys, and I've been on the record as saying, all right, to the haters, this is directed to the haters, not my brothers in the LDBC. This is directed to the haters. I told you the style I like in boxing is the hit and not get hit game. But I can enjoy the blood and guts from once in a while. All right? So wouldn't a fighter like Lomochenko be something I would respect? I respect Caleb Plant. I respect a lot of other boxers who are boxers first. I really like Shakur Stevenson's game. He's gonna be a great intellectual boxer in the ring. His ring IQ is there. I respect fighters like that. But dude Jack can bang and can sophisticatedly box. Respect him. But why am I giving Lomo such hate? It's just coming out of blue, right? Coming out of nowhere. Ain't wrong. It's as a result. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. You shit all over the guys who put in work like Floyd Mayweather. Oh my God, don't even get me started. Just look at this picture. Meanwhile, the commentators who always talk about how great Vasily Lomochenko is in the ring and his boxing IQ and how he uses his legs. Yet the man that's in this picture was disrespected for 20 years for his fighting style. 20 years. Even when he was younger in the lower weights and would let his hands go, he was still considered a coward. Are you kidding me? No, not giving Lomochenko no respect until the man puts in a long enough track record and a long enough fight record for it to feel sufficient enough for me to say he is that shit. No, no, no. That's where I'm coming from. That's going to be my position. You don't have to like it. You don't have to listen to it. And I don't give a fuck what your position is when it comes to what my position is on it. And that's just it.